Welcome to the Big Facts Show. It's your boy Mark Waldo Ward. On today's episode, during the outtake, we were discussing Iggy Azalea, and I found it compelling that, as a young girl in Australia, she was so into loved hip hop so much that she came to America and made that dream come true. And that led us to discussing Blondie and Deborah Harry, Fab Five Freddy, Hall Oates, Max Kellerman. So I just wanted to share that with you. So no further ado, here goes the outtake. Enjoy the conversation. Did you hear about you know about Deborah Harry and Blondie and all that shit?
Talking about Blondie, the singer?
Well, Blondie was the group. Debbie Harry was the lead singer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar. I'm not an expert in this shit, but
It was the first rap song to ever go #1. It was called Rapture. It had Fab Five Freddy in it. She was rapping in it. She brought Fab Five Freddy on the video on MTV, which was his introduction to even get in the doors at MTV.
Word.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm familiar with Blondie.
Basquiat was in that video too.
I got a crazy mural, a picture of a mural, crazy Blondie mural. That's I don't know if it's still there, but it was in the Lower East Side. I got it in one of my videos. Crazy.
Quiet as kept though. I went and tried to listen to some of that shit on Spotify, and the ceiling is high, but the floor is low. It wasn't too much of that shit I rock with. I'd rather get down with some of that. If I'm gonna listen to some older shit, I want some funk.
Yeah, but what's that
Parliament,
joint?
James Brown and all that shit. Rapture.
What's their biggest hit again? Blondie?
Rapture.
How it
Rapture.
I mean, they got another joint that's super colossal that I got in my car. Can't remember.
Dog, Rapture was literally the first rap song to go #1. Technically, she was definitely rapping, which is geek the fuck out.
Heart of Glass is the song that I'm talking about.
I'll check that out.
Nah, you heard it before.
Probably.
You know what I mean, it is one of the craziest songs ever recorded. Real talk.
Yeah, I mean, I used to hear a lot of songs on movies in jail and shit, and I'd be like, that shit knocked, but I wouldn't know who the fuck it was or how to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
When a Heart of Glass, that shit is bananas, kid. That Heart of Glass joint, I'm telling you, that shit is bananas. Real talk. But yeah, man, I listen to all of that, bro. You know what I mean? I just be going crazy. I got like a disk drive, like what you call them shits again? A SD card, like a SD card filled with just crazy classics. It's mixed up, man. 70s, 80s, 90s, and that shit just be going crazy. When I gotta go on a long drive, type of, I be exposing my kids. I be having my kids, I swear my kids be like, yo, put on the old school stuff. My kids be requesting. They want to hear Donna Summers and Madonna. You understand what I'm saying? My disco.
I swear to God, I'm like that too, bro. That's wild.
I don't listen, son. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It sounds crazy, but I don't really listen to rap. I rap. I'm a rapper, but when I'm listening to music, if I'm not listening to classic rap or my own shit, like critiquing it, because usually I just listen to my own shit and critique it all day. You understand what I'm saying? What I need to do, what I should have did on that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just my worst critic. So I listen to my shit all day and critique it. But when I do take a break from my own music, I'm listening to 80s classics. You know what I'm saying? Rock classics, soft rock, Hall & Oates. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I listen to a whole bunch. Sometimes I get on my reggae shit, but I just listen to nothing but dance hall for a week. I won't listen to nothing but dance hall reggae. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, I got a vinyl of everybody you said behind me. Donna Summer, Hall & Oates, all that shit.
I'm a Hall & Oates. Like, listen, my pops.
Man, motherfuckers don't know. Hall & Oates go in.
My nigga, listen, my pops is the biggest Hall & Oates fan that has ever existed on this earth. You feel me? I'm talking about.
Man, there ain't never gonna be no hip hop podcast like us, bro. Talk about some motherfucking Hall & Oates on this shit.
Motherfuckers don't know where
niggas sample the fuck out of it.
Where niggas think that METHOD, they got that. He got that from Hall & Oates, Method of Modern Love. METHODOF, the LOVEs, the method of modern love. So,
Oh, see,
you know what I mean? If
I
a
didn't even know
motherfucker,
that.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And them niggas is the illest niggas that ever did it. Like, I don't know if they still fuck with each other because, you know, Daryl Hall had his own show and shit, you know what I mean? But, them niggas met the illest, you know how them niggas met? Like, them niggas is the craziest group of all time. Like, they met, they didn't know each other. They was inside of a bar, and them two motorcycle gangs got into a fight, and motherfuckers started shooting inside the bar. So everybody started running for their life. And John Oates or Daryl Hall, I think it was John Oates, ran and grabbed the elevator, and motherfuckers was shooting and panicking, and Daryl Hall was coming down the hallway, and he held the elevator for him, and they got out the building safely. And then they exchanged contacts and found out they both did music, and they started that group. You understand what I'm saying?
Damn,
So
that's
it's like,
crazy. Hey, yo, I got the illest Hall & Oates story. I was interviewing this dude, Chris Schwartz, who started this label, Roadhouse Records. He signed Schoolie D, but then he signed Crisscross and Fugees, and he's the one who put all that shit out, right? And at one point, you know Max Kellerman on First Take?
Yeah, I used to work with his brother, Jack Kellerman.
Is that the one that got killed?
No. That's their other brother.
All right, so
Max.
look, Max and the brother that got killed, right? They had a rap group. You can look this shit up on YouTube. They got a video that was on the same label as Crisscross and Cypress Hill. And the person that referred their music to Chris Schwartz was fucking Hall & Oates. So somehow Max Kellerman and his brother rapped for Hall & Oates. And Hall & Oates was so impressed by it, they referred him to the head of a label that had Cypress Hill and Fugees when they were the biggest groups in the world at the time. And look it up on YouTube. It's a Max he rapping and shit from like 1992. Like he looked like Everlast mixed with MC Search.
I like Max Kellerman, man. Jack Kellerman, like I said, I did a video called MySpace Hoes a long time ago. You know what I mean? And I did it with Jack Kellerman. You feel what I'm saying? And he used to have a public access show in New York that was real big.
He was rapping?
Now he just had a public access show. He was just talking shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it was in Manhattan. Manhattan is such a big place that public access is big. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of people knew him from that show. And then I met him. Jack is a cool dude. We had a fallout. You understand what I'm saying? Had a lot to do with that MySpace video. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Still my dude, man. You feel what I'm saying? But we didn't speak to each other in a long time. But me and Jack Kellerman go back, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's Max Kellerman's brother. But
I wonder how them motherfuckers met Hall & Oates, man. Shit, if we can get Jack Kellerman on here, I want to ask that shit. Because Homeboy didn't even know Chris Schwartz. He was just like, I listened to it and signed him.
That's crazy though, my nigga. But,
I mean, shit, dog. What makes you run up on Hall & Oates with a rap demo? You know what I'm saying?
That's when you hungry. You see anybody music related, you add anybody. But you know, Daryl, you know, that like them dudes is good dudes. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so they gonna try to help somebody that's looking for help.
I mean, I know I say this all the time, but good musicians like good music.
Yeah, man. And then, you know, good musicians, they know the struggle, man. They know how it is to be, you know, trying to come up. Nobody know who the fuck you are. You're just trying to come up. Like, that shit rough. Like, shit's embarrassing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that shit fucks a nigga up. Like I say all the time, it ain't nothing a harder job than being a wannabe rapper, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Because until you make it big, that's what you are to people. A wannabe rapper. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, if you can hack that life, you can hack any life, man. You understand? But word up.
Why you think it's perceived as being less honor to be a wannabe rapper that's supporting themselves with a legal job as opposed to a wannabe rapper who supports themselves from scamming, trapping? Well, I don't even know too many gangbangers that make a lot of money, but why you look down upon if you take your ass to fucking Starbucks at 4 a.m. to finance your studio sessions? You think?
I mean, I don't look down on people like that. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, I know
like,
you don't, but the overall attitude.
Yeah, like, you know, the streets respect ignorant shit, man. So, you know, hip hop is always gonna be a young person's culture. There's older heads in this. We try to have our little input, but the people who run the culture is always gonna be those in their 20s. You understand what I'm saying? And the sad reality is, when you're in your 20s, you're not really thinking straight yet most of the time. You understand what I'm saying? So motherfuckers respect a lot of ignorant shit. You know what I mean? Nobody respects a motherfucker, you know, busting their ass with a 9 to 5 and trying to rap at the same time. Niggas rather you sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? For your rap image, niggas rather you risk your freedom and your life for your rap image. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I know dudes who got. Let me tell you something, my bro. I don't want nobody to steal our idea, but it's like I had an idea for a show a couple of years back. That's a dope idea for a show, and it's not a reality show. It's a show like a real series, and it's just basically about the real side of the rap game, and the show would follow like 5 different well-known underground rappers, or maybe not so well-known, who work 9 to 5s, are fathers, have kids. You understand what I'm saying? Do all type of shit to get by, and then they do this rap shit on the side. And the reason why the shit would be funny and at the same time inspiring, because it will show that, you know, these people, some of these rappers is regular motherfuckers like me and you. You understand what I'm saying? This is a job. They are good at something. They're good at making rap music, and it helps bring them money in to feed their families. You understand what I'm saying? So I would love to show the blue collar side of this rap game in a somewhat comedy, not really a comedy, but also, you know, real life shit. You understand what I'm saying? What a dude go through in real life, but the shit is funny what a dude go through.
Yeah, like finishing at 3 a.m. and getting up at 6:30. I mean, the discipline
Exactly.
of that is, and the
Like,
discipline of that's more honorable than waking up at 1 to hustle.
My nigga, listen, it's been times, bro, where I was filming videos in the middle of New Jersey somewhere at 4 or 5 in the morning, and I gotta be out the door to take my kids to school at 7. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm a zombie. When I get to the crib, I'm a zombie, and I just don't even go to try to even take the risk of going to sleep. You understand what I'm saying? Hop right in the car, drive all the way downtown, bro. I was doing a lot of super father shit while rapping. But this is the type of shit I want to show, in a series, like following some funny motherfucking rapper dudes. And, you know, dudes like prime example, I don't want to start naming names, but I know rappers, man, that, you know, they like this. Yo, I'm on my way. We got a video to shoot. Like, yo, I'm on my way. I had to work a half-hour overtime. You understand what I'm saying? I'm stuck in traffic. Motherfuckers is in traffic. Niggas sitting in the back of a car putting on their rapper gear. Yeah. Come taking off their uniform from work, throwing a chain and some shades on and a jacket, and then hopping out the car like, yo, I'm ready. Let's go. You feel what I'm saying?